guys, how are you doing? This is the Soulmate Pick a Card reading, so I hope that you are all great today. I hope you're enjoying this new style of reading. I mean, it's kind of like an old style. If you've been watching me for a long time, it's more like they used to be. It's around 25 minutes long, 4 groups. I'm trying to focus entirely on love. Because this is really what you guys want to know about. You want to have what is he thinking and what is going on in the divine connection. So they're the 2 readings I'm doing at the minute. Please let me know what you think. Get involved in the discussion below. Please like and subscribe, but also hit the bell so that you will be notified of the readings, or else if you only subscribe you don't get notified. So I don't really know what the point in subscribing is unless you hit the bell, but anyway, whatever. If you'd like a private reading with me, they are quick and quite good value, I like to think. Well, very good value, I'd like to think. Check the description box below if you want to do that. Please, you know, comment, because I do read all the comments. If you want to get in contact with me, send me an email. There's a link in, well, you can go on the website and fill in the form, or just write in the comment section. But anyway, you can go to spiritual-candy.com as well. You can also book a reading on there. You can also look at testimonials if you want to find out what the readings are like before you book. I don't think there's anything else to say. Let's get on with today's reading. Oh, I do want to say what I've been saying in the last few readings. Please assign more than 1 question to the reading. So choose a group for this and another group for that and another group for this. You know, you can use all 4 groups and assign them different questions. I mean, I'm calling it a soulmate reading, but you can assign your own questions to each group. That's what I do when I watch pick a card readings. And it's amazing how it works. You know, the universe works in amazing ways. So do make the most of it, because you could watch this whole video and get 20 minutes worth of information instead of just 5 minutes. So I would really recommend that, because, you know, the guides are here to give this information. And if you listen to your intuition, they will help you to assign questions to each group, okay? So, yeah, let's get on with today's reading. Here we go. So this is a soulmate pick a card for you guys, number 1. So what is going on in your soulmate connection this week? You know, because I'm going to do this reading every week for the meantime, you know, for the time being, and see what you guys think. I really like the idea of doing that, like a soulmate divine love reading each week, and a kind of what's he thinking, what's he doing, what's he intending each week. Let me know what you think about that. I mean, I know, you know, some of you just want me to do like all different readings, and some of you only really want me to do love readings. I mean, there's always going to be different opinions, but I do want to know what you think. Anyway, so what's going on in your soulmate connection? Right, things are moving forwards. You know, there's difficulty, no doubt. There's some fear. You've got other people's opinions getting in the way. There's some low vibe going on for you guys, but you are moving forwards. The thing to do is to not give up. Stay focused, stay determined, look at the bigger picture, look at what you're wanting to achieve in the grand scheme of things, and focus there, okay? Focus there. The Chariot is the opening card. It's great because it trumps all of this nonsense at the end, because the major arcana trump the minor. So yes, you have got some fear going on. One or both of you is so afraid of what's going on that it's actually having an effect on the situation. It's like creating negativity through fear. There's also, you could be arguing amongst yourselves, you know, so you could be having arguments or disagreements, or other people's low vibes are bringing you down. Either way, you've got this kind of like difficult argumentative energy around you guys as well, which isn't helping. But the 7 of coins next to the Chariot is almost like they're saying the Chariot energy, which is a 7, and then the 7 of coins is like how to employ that to the situation you're in, okay? So the Chariot is about, you will triumph, but you'll have to triumph against the odds. So it's not an easy situation, but you will be able to triumph. You will be able to get there, okay? What you need to do is stay focused. What you need to do is stay determined. What you need to do is understand that you are going to have to go up against some obstacles. Things are not easy, but you'll get there. What they're saying with the Seven of Coins is, don't be afraid at this time this week to just hit the pause button, to just stop and to evaluate, to look at the bigger picture and to get some plans in place. Where do you want to go? How do you get there? Are you on the right track based on what you really want to achieve? You know, there's some suggestion here that perhaps, you know, you need to rethink the way you're communicating with each other, or you're allowing your fears to get the better of you. It's like, just hit the pause button with the Seven of Coins. Have a think. What are you trying to achieve? Are you on the right track? Are you likely to get what you want going at it this way? The thing is, you are going to achieve, but you're going to have to be really determined and focused on what you want. So hit the pause button, get really clear on what you want. Really try to spend as little time as you can with these low vibe people, if they are low vibe people around you. If it's you and them that are arguing or having disagreements, try to find some common ground and recognize that it's probably the fear that's fueling the anxiety and the tension and the stress. You know, so it's really about kind of just stepping back and evaluating the situation, because you can succeed, but you are going to need to apply some kind of logic, if you like, to the situation and really think about how to best move forwards for you guys. Okay, loads of love. Hope this makes sense. I will see you on a private reading or on the next reading, which is in a couple of days. Loads of love to you, and I'll see you soon. Hello, group 2. Right, okay, so let's have a look. Your soulmate situation, what's going on? You've got the Lovers, the Eight of Wands, the King of Wands, the Knight of Coins. Okay, this is really lovely. This is really, really lovely. So, you know, we've got the Divine Masculine here in many regards of the Minor Arcana. The King of Wands is pure masculine fire. It is the male of the masculine, for me, of the Minor Arcana. This is about having vision and moving forwards, and, you know, it's almost like a sort of everyday emperor for me, you know, because this is a leader, this is a boss, this is someone taking charge of the situation and taking things forwards. I do think that the Lovers card is an indicator that this is divine love. It's also at a choice point for some of you. So this week you could see you're at a turning point. You can choose, are you going this way or that way? The key with this situation is to be honest and authentic. You know, this is a higher love. This is a soul love. So be really kind of focused on being authentic and genuine. You know, just think how wappy this sounds. Manipulating within a divine love. It just sounds wappy, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean by wappy? Like crazy. You can't manipulate a divine love. Or if you do try to, it's just so ego-based. It will just all come unstuck. You know, you've got to be authentic. You've got to come from the heart and soul. You've got to be genuine and real about things. So even if you kind of feel a bit of a mess or scattered or unclear, just be honest with yourself about that. You don't have to articulate this to the other person. It's just about being in your truth and knowing that you're perfect as a soul. So even if you feel scattered, you're still perfect. You're still great. So just be in your truth. That's the key, what they're saying here, you know? So in your soul connection, at the minute, how can you move things forward? What do you need to know? Be authentic. This is a divine love. It's going to take you to a higher level. It's going to help you to understand things. It's going to help you to move forwards. So just be authentic, be yourself. Things are going to move. I think things have been kind of stuck for a little while. The Eight of Wands often comes when things have felt stuck and things are starting to move. Things will move forward. You also need to be intuitive here. Listen for that intuitive nudge and then take action. Then you can move, yeah? But things will rapidly move forward. So if you felt like things have been dragging along, they will move. I think that because the Eight of Wands is next to the King of Wands, if you've been waiting for the masculine to move, or you are the masculine and you've been dragging your heels, you're going to get this feeling of wanting to take action soon. The King of Wands is someone or an energy that is opportunity. It's taking the lead. It's taking initiative. It's moving forward. It's pure masculine fire. It's directing the situation. So this is an indicator that this situation will get moving, okay? That said, during this week, I think it's kind of, you are on the track for this, of this moving forwards. But the Knight of Coins generally in my readings means that it's only partway there. So I don't think it's very likely that you're going to see loads of action this week. But what it's reassuring you is, it is there. And what they're saying with that whole thing at the beginning, where they were saying to me about don't be tricky, you know, don't try and manipulate the divine love, is because I think, because it's dragging along a little, lagging along a little, because it's dragging along a little. Some of you are trying to be sort of, maybe be a little bit, you know, like trying to find things out, or being not manipulative, that sounds horrible, but, you know, trying to kind of force things a little, or find things out, or manipulate the situation a little, and that's not going to help. You know, the reality is the Knight of Coins is saying you're partway there. Keep doing what you're doing, be authentic, be honest, stay in your truth, and what you'll find is things are moving along. It feels to me like this combination of King of Wands and Knight of Coins is also an affirmation for some of you who are wanting to know, is this person being honest with me? Is this person being true with me? It does look like it to me. The King of Wands, once he commits to something, he's pretty genuine, and he is committed. So equally, if you're waiting for this person to commit and they kind of seem to be, you know, dragging their heels a little, it's because they are someone that once they do make their mind up, they, you know, they take it seriously. And the Knight of Coins is a slow moving energy. Unlike the other knights who are really impulsive, he's kind of more steady and stable, and he's honourable and loyal. So this is a good energy. So even though it may be a bit like it's been slow for a while, things will speed up. And the good thing is that even though it's slow, things are maybe not been moving at the speed you would like. The good thing about that is that it's because it's genuine, and this person doesn't want to commit unless whoever this masculine energy is, doesn't want to commit unless they know that they can stick to it, and that they can, you know, give it 100% and give their whole self. Loads of love, number twos. I'll see you on a private reading or on the next reading, which will be in the next couple of days. See you then. Hi, number threes. Okay, so hang on, what am I doing? Here we go. So Page of Coins, Page of Swords, Page of Wands, the World, and the Six of Coins. So 3 pages. You've got 5 cards. Right, okay. This is incredible. This soul connection, this soulmate situation that you've got going on, it's going into a whole new level. It's going to a new situation, and I really like where it's going for you guys. This triple page is incredible. This is new investigations. This is taking it to the next level with the World. This is the best card in the deck. So you are going to a whole new level. The Six of Coins is about giving and receiving. It's about someone offering you something. It is possible that this is offering you the world. Something is new is being offered. Okay, there's a new situation coming in, a new offering coming in. There's an opportunity to give and receive in equal measure. It's going to the next level. It's the World. It's happiness, joy. So I do think one cycle is going to complete and a new one begin, because you've got this triple new energy. The pages are like the aces in action. They're the early stages. So something has been, or something is going to be offered and or received by, given or received by you. But there's this sense of balance and of offering within the relationship, and it's going to take it to the next level, the World. This could also include some sort of travel. Just for some of you, it may be that you're going to meet each other, travel to go together somewhere, or travel to see each other, something like that. But the point is, there's all this new energy. The pages do not foretell that you will definitely, for example, if you're waiting for this person to come towards you, doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be forever. Although this does look really good, this early situation, these 2 cards here. But this soulmate connection, what it's doing is it's moving to a new level. Something physical and tangible is being offered. You're offering it or they are offering it, but most likely it's coming to some sort of conclusion in the physical sense, and things are moving to the next level. There's all this chance to investigate. Like I was saying earlier, but I interrupted myself, I think. The pages do not say it will be forever. It's like, it just talks about those initial investigations. So you're getting a chance to investigate this relationship on a whole new level. Okay, that's literally what this is saying. And it's going to It's going to be really physical and tangible as well. You're going to actually get to physically investigate what's going on here. So if it's just been an idea, I think it's going to move to the next level. Page of Wands is like, you're going to be inspired and you're going to run with that idea. This is the page, this is the Ace of Wands in action. So it's an aha moment that physically manifests. The Page of Swords, for me in my readings, nearly always this means it's a great idea. So you're going to have a great idea. Something is going to manifest into a great idea that you can run with. The Page of Coins is all about planting a seed really that can grow into something great. It's about investigating something new that could bring you great wealth and abundance in the future. This is a really great week for you guys. There's some opportunity to move things to the next level, to receive something wonderful, and to investigate this relationship on a whole new level. I'm really excited for you guys. This looks amazing. So much love, number threes. I will see you on a private reading or on the next reading, which is in the next couple of days. Hi, number fours. Okay, so your soulmate, pick a card. We've got the Hierophant, the Ace of Cups, the Six of Cups reversed, and the Star. Okay, fantastic. There's a lot of good stuff here for you guys. I'm going to point out the Six of Cups reversed to start with, because any of you who know me well know that my cards don't reverse easily. I always turn them back the other way. Well, not always, because I'm not perfect. Sometimes I forget, but largely they go in the right way up. So if it reverses, it's normally that the guys really want to press a point. What I need you to be careful with this week, with this soulmate relationship, is that you, yes, have magical thinking with the Star. Yes, be open to miracles. Yes, listen to your intuition. But be careful not to be overly nostalgic or see things with rose-coloured glasses. You know, the Six of Cups can be a bit like, you know, you overdream it. You know, like a bit like fantasy thinking. So just watch out for that. You know, the reality with this relationship is that you are on the right track. The Hierophant says you're learning a lot here. Don't make any massive moves. Yeah, don't make any massive deviations from the path you're on. You're kind of learning on the right track here. Listen to your inner light. Listen to your inner wisdom. Follow your inner voice. Don't make any massive changes, I don't think, because you know you have got the Ace of Cups coming. A new cycle is coming for you, a new opportunity. I think some of you maybe feel the negative side of this Hierophant, so you kind of feel like things are maybe kind of getting a little bit stuck in a rut, or you've not moved forwards for a while. Maybe it feels a little bit like, you know, you're a bit fed up with the situation. I don't know, but there's maybe this feeling that maybe things haven't moved as far as you would like recently, but you are getting a new cycle coming, okay, around this time, during this week into the next week. It perhaps has already started for a few of you, but you know, there is going to be this rush of new emotion, new love, new abundance, a new cycle. But what they're saying is just be magical, but don't be overly nostalgic. Don't get rose-colored glasses over the situation, okay? That's the key. The Star, though, is saying that actually if you have listened to your intuition, make time for spiritual practice, listen to your inner voice and your inner light. With the Hierophant and the Star bookending this reading, either end, you know, you've got to listen to your inner guidance system, because both of these cards indicate that. The Star says you've maybe felt like things have got a little stuck, but actually there's hope in this situation. You know, maybe your situation has felt a little bit off lately. I think you could be leading yourself astray by having kind of fantasy thoughts or overly sort of nostalgic ideas that kind of are maybe leading you off track a bit. I think one or two of you need to be aware of that. But the Star says that there's hope in this situation, that you can get this new love and this new cycle. If you've been waiting for things to kind of take a positive turn, it does look like they're going to come this week. There's opportunity. That's the Star. Opportunity, and the Ace of Cups is the new beginning, so there is opportunity for a new beginning this week. So what have you got to do? You've got to be open to it. You've got to be open to that inner voice, though, because that's where it's coming from. You've got to listen to your inner light and follow it really diligently, okay? The Star is all about hope when you least expect it as well. There's also something here I do want to mention. The Star comes after the Tower. And in this reading, it's coming after the Six of Cups. The Tower is a card about removing illusion. The Tower is a card about a blessing in disguise. It's removing something that is not right or is ill-informed in your life. And what I'm saying here is that the hope and the possibility comes after the Tower. So you need to remove any illusion in order to get the opportunity. So if you've got a very fixed idea about where your soulmate relationship should be going next, maybe soften that. Soften your ideas, listen to your intuition, maybe just leave the past behind for the moment and just look forward. I think maybe looking back, this nostalgia energy here, maybe you're trying to rekindle the way the relationship with them used to be. But actually, soul relationships are all about moving forwards, aren't they? And about growth. So I think a few of you are hoping to rekindle the way the relationship used to be, particularly if you're in a period of time where you're maybe not in communication or whatever. But what it looks like to me is it's all about new opportunity, new hope and moving forwards. But you've got to listen to your intuition. You've got to listen to where you're being guided. There is absolutely hope in this situation, and there's an opportunity around this time, the next week to 2 weeks, there's opportunity coming. But you know, you've got to have a kind of faith in the universe. You've got to follow your guidance system. You've got to be open to magic and miracles. That's the key. Loads of love, number 4s. I will see you on the reading in the next couple of days or on a private reading in the meantime. Loads of love to you, and I'll see you soon.